Hello everybody. Hey Suzanne, looks like you're the first one here. So you're gonna have to do my mic check and my visual check. I haven't been going on screen the last couple of weeks because of my cold, but I'm finally starting to feel somewhat human. I went to the doctor on Thursday, and they gave me some steroids to clear up the congestion in my chest and some medication for the cough. I still got that hacking cough a little bit, but shoot, feeling feeling a lot better, but not 100% yet, but enough where I felt like I was somewhat human and I can go on camera for you guys. So how's everybody doing? I know we're all getting ready for Thanksgiving. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm taking some time off from work, and that's always nice. So maybe I'll get some more time on YouTube with you guys. So I'm thinking about maybe going live on Friday. Thursday is going to be busy, perhaps Wednesday, but so if you don't have your bell on for notifications, make sure you turn your bell on because I might be going live a couple times next week just because I won't be working. So make sure you turn that on. So I thought we would start today by just sharing with you a couple of projects I've been working on, and then we can kind of jump into what we're going to do today. I see some of the people are starting to join. I see Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. Desiree. Welcome. Lisa. Melody, excuse me. Melody saying she just got in from Florida. No, it's Sunday. It's not Saturday. I wish it was Saturday because we'd have another week, right? But gosh, there's been a lot of people sick right now. Several people from my work are sick, and we work from home, so we're not contaminating everybody. But my niece is sick, my sister is sick, my son is sick, my husband got sick. There's this bug just going around right now, and it's a nasty one. And like I said, I kind of tried to deal with it for 3 weeks, and finally I went to the doctor. And they gave me some steroids for my chest to clear up my chest, and then they gave me some some medication for the cough, and I got my cough drops here, so I think I need one. But yeah, so I just wanted to pop on visually. I know I haven't been showing myself just because I haven't been feeling well, but like I said, I'm finally starting to feel human. So let me go ahead and transition down, and I'll show you some of the projects I've been working on. Got quite a few going on my desk right now, and looking forward to getting them finished. But let me share with you a few projects that I've been working on, and then we'll jump into what we're going to do today. All right, let's see here. So I need to transition down. Let's see. Right. Ooh, my desk is a mess. All right, we're going to transition down. Okay, so no hot tea today. I'm actually going with the soda. I should be drinking water, right? But I decided to go with the soda today. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this set up. All right, so this is what I've been working on. I'm doing a few projects for Spellbinders, and they have these really fun new line called Sealed by Spellbinders, and I got the Do Not Open Until Christmas, or until December 25th, and I've got the Merry Christmas. And you've seen me play with these wax seals before. I just love playing with them. So I did a couple of designs for them. And I posted already. So this was a smaller one where I just put the Merry Christmas seal and then some of their little, I don't know, their dies here that you can, they're really thin too, but you can put them in the background and then put your seal on. So I made this little tag, and then I decided to take it up a notch. Excuse the cough, you guys. I don't know where that's coming from. But then I took it up just a notch, right? And I'm using one of my chipboards here. And then this is from Tim Holtz's Christmas chipboards this year. And I added some pine cones, some berries. And again, I've got the dies in the background. These are the little bells that came in the ideology project. These twigs were on the red balls here. And I just got these at Joann's. They were in the in the Christmas stuff. And then I added, you guys might be doing all the talking today because my throat is just going crazy now. But I added the little chipboard here, and as you can see, it's kind of thick here. So I just finished this and posted it, and I did it for Spellbinders. And I have another one I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a video on this, you guys, to kind of show you how I put it together. And I thought about doing it today, but I think these bigger projects, I'm going to do it with this one, but these bigger projects take me a minute to put together, so I think I'm just going to tape it separately. But I'm going to show you guys how I did this, so I'll have a video coming out hopefully next week on it. But yeah, so I made these two little tags, and I'm going to be selling them too. So that's what I've been working on. And then, what else? Oh goodness. The cough is just killing me. And then I also wanted to share with you some new items I just got in the shop. So we might play with these today. These are new stickers that I have in the shop. They are like vintage style labels. And I also have some of these little paper dolls that are red, which are great for Christmas or Valentine's Day. But these are stickers as well that I thought maybe we can play with today. But I just added these to the shop. So if anybody is interested in getting some cute little labels, they are there now. And if you are a Patreon, yeah, Robin, like I said, I finally went to the doctor. And believe it or not, I'm feeling better, just still not 100%. But we'll get there. So yeah, I just added them to the shop. And if you're a Patreon, you got a discount code sent to you. It's my pre-Black Friday sale. So I plan on, yep, Melody, I did finally go to the doctor. I went on Thursday, and they gave me steroids for my chest to clear up my chest, and they gave me some pills for the cough as well. So I've been on those for a couple days now, and believe it or not, I'm actually feeling better. Still not 100% though, but I'm getting there. She said and then I don't know if I've ever told you I'm asthmatic. So I have a nebulizer, so I've been finally giving myself some breathing treatments, which has helped tremendously. But still not 100%, y'all, but I'm getting there. And that's the problem I have, because I am asthmatic. When I get sick, boy, it just kicks my butt. So I try to stay healthy. These cute little candy canes I found. So I try to stay healthy, because when I get sick, it just, like I said, it kicks my butt. But I'm getting there. So thank you for asking, Melody. So I do want to share with you and say thank you. I usually do this at the end, but let's do it now. I wanted to thank my Patreons. Melody is one of them. So Melody, thank you very much. And Suzanne, I saw you in the chatterbox. So Suzanne, thank you very much for your Backstage Pass membership. Excuse me. and they got a coupon sent to them for my early Black Friday sale, because some of the items I have out there, I only have a few of, especially my handmade stuff, and everything's going to be on sale in the shop, even my vintage stuff. Different price levels, of course, but for the discount, but everything's going on sale. So as a Patreon, you get first dibs. So I don't have everything on sale yet. I gave you guys a coupon, and my Black Friday sale will start tomorrow. It's going to go the whole week. I know Black Friday used to be every just on Friday, I think, in the weekend, right? But now it's like the whole week. So my Black Friday week will start tomorrow. But if you are a Patreon, and I'm sharing the list now, that you got first dibs with a coupon code. So thanks so much, you guys, for supporting my channel. And if you would like to be a member of my Patreon group, it helps support the channel. It helps me to buy all of the items that I use in my projects, and it helps me to keep this channel going. So you can also be a member, if I can figure out how to share that with you. Let's see here. I was practicing, so I don't know why I'm going blank here. Well, anyway, you can go to membership up on my website here, and I wish I could pop this out for y'all. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, you can go to membership, and I have 3 levels. I have the fan level membership, which is just supporting me. You get access to my videos early. You get some of the codes early. And then if you're a excuse me, if you're a creator member, that's when you will get a kit of the month, along with extras as well. And then the next level, of course, is my Backstage Pass membership, which gives you full access to everything in my digital shop, along with the extra perks. So my Backstage Pass membership isn't active, but it will be active at the first of the year. But you can always become a fan member or a creator member. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate you guys tremendously in helping me to support this little channel of mine. All right, so let's get to it, you guys. So I had an idea. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do, but I had an idea to create some sort of a card that is like a like a letter to Santa. So I got the big wigs out. I got Tim's stencils out because I thought we would make some backgrounds. And oh, before I get too far, I am having an Instagram sale. And an Instagram sale, if you're not familiar, is over. And I'll put the my handle. So if you're not following me on Instagram, that is my shop Instagram. And basically when I do a week-long sale on my Instagram, I just go through my studio and I just start purging things. So if you are interested in things I sell on Instagram isn't necessarily what I have in my shop, because posting it in my shop takes time. So if you are interested in checking out my Instagram sale, you can find me there. And I listed all these old vintage books this afternoon, or this morning, I should say. And when I was going through one of the books, I found this old paper and this old list. And it kind of reminded me of like a little letter to Santa Claus, sort of, just with the writing and whatnot. This was like in an old school book, and it talks about parentheses and punctuations and the comma. But anyway, it reminded me of like an old letter to Santa. So I had the idea, and then these old papers too. Maybe we can create some sort of a card that looks like letters to Santa. So that's what we're going to try to do today, you guys. I don't really have the design in my head, so we're going to make it up as we go. Too bad Jim's not here. He's always good about giving me ideas. So if anybody knows where Jim is, try to get him to join. He always helps her a lot. So I might need some help from you guys. So I cut out a couple of envelopes with my die. So I figured we could do that. And then I have these old mail stamps here, and these are in my shop as well. This says parcel post, and this says 4th class mail, and this says airmail. So I thought maybe we can do something with those. And then, oh boy, you guys, I'm so sorry about the cough. I thought it was kind of subsiding. I had planned to take another pill before I got on camera, and I guess I forgot. But this is the Santa I thought we would use. And then I have these mail art stamps. And I thought maybe we'll use this special delivery. I don't know yet. Originally I thought we would use this Santa, but I think I'm going to use that other one. And then I have this really great stamp from Seth Apter, which is kind of a, I don't know, a mail art as well. So I thought maybe we could play with that. So you guys start giving me ideas in our chat box. I'm going to go grab a pill really quick for this cough, and I'll be right back. All right. See, my plan was to take that pill before I got on camera, and I totally forgot. But it's supposed to do something to my throat to help me not cough so much. So we'll see how long it takes to kick in. All right, so that's the plan. Does that sound good to everybody? Like I said, I don't have a design completely in mind. Desiree, yeah, we'll have to make it up as we go along. And I've still been searching for that. I shared last week where I want to get that what is this? This is glitter, but it says a glitter mister sorta that I want to get, and I haven't found it on sale yet. So I'm hoping next week with Black Friday I'll be able to find it. So I still have this on my desk. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to create some backgrounds, y'all. So I have my Tim Holtz stencils here. Let's see which ones would be good. So it's going to be, again, remember, it's going to be like a post office theme. So I thought maybe these grids would be good. Let's see what else we got. I don't even know. Okay, so I saw when I was watching Craft Roulette, I think it was Craft Roulette, yeah, the gal, Crafty Al was talking about how she made I guess there's like a letter stack cards. And I thought, that's interesting. So I went on YouTube and I started looking at them, and I thought, oh, yeah, it's just like stacked envelopes, and I didn't think I wanted to do that. So maybe we'll do a take on that, right? So let's see what we can get going here, you guys. And again, I'm going to be apologetic for my cough throughout this whole thing. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to create I want to create a background. But not too dark, because I want to be able to use this stamp set. So gosh, this is a really, really old stamp set, y'all, from the set after. And has some great images, but don't want to go too dark, right? So maybe we'll start with antique linen. What do you think? Y'all aren't very chatty today. Oh, thanks, Melody. You know, I work a job that takes a lot of brain power, so believe me, this is something I look forward to as well. Getting together with y'all on Sundays. So I try to come on camera. I apologize for the coffee, and I didn't think it was going to be that bad this afternoon. Let's hide this stuff. Got some trolls in there, it looks like. But yeah, I try to come and visit with you guys on Sundays. I really enjoy it. And while I do some crafting during the week, like I said, I've been doing some designs for Spellbinder. I like to just come and play a bit with you guys. So thank you. And again, I apologize for the cough. All right, so let's see what we can do with just some stenciling here. Just want it to be very subtle. We haven't done a lot of backgrounds in a while, you guys. And I don't know why. I mean, I really like doing backgrounds. All right, so I'm using antique linen, and I'm just going to come in with some, what is this? This is my walnut stain. Giving me kind of harsh marks here. Let's see if we can rub those out. Just got rid of that glare, so I hope that helps. All right, that's pretty good, I think. And then I want to play with those background stamps. Let's see. All right, so. Oh boy. All right, so got registered, do not bend. Start out with this one, I guess. All right, and let's see. Let's get kind of subtle, right? So let's start with this frayed burlap. Because I don't want it to be too. Like I said, we're making this up as we go along, you guys. I really haven't done that in a while, have I? I usually have a plan. And we're going to be somewhat organic here. We're going to end up trimming this as well. So I'm not too, well, I guess the card's going to go that way. I'm not too overly concerned about my stamps being straight. But I do want them to be the right side, right? guys are very quiet on me today. If I can talk with this terrible cold, you guys have to chit chat with me as well. So what do you guys got going on for Thanksgiving? Anything special? Are you guys hosting? Are you going to somebody's house? Love to hear what you guys all have planned next week. So I'm just creating just a background here. All right. Let's see. Maybe this can go here. So I'm just creating the background. We're going to trim it down. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not too overly concerned about it being straight or anything like that. So let's go off the edge a little bit. Like that. And then maybe we'll do this. So Desiree is crafting. Oh, you're crafting too, Desiree. What are you working on? Let's see, and she's going to cook a small turkey for her and her husband. That sounds nice. Then taking dessert to your mom. And it's your mom's first year in assisted living. Yeah, we had to put my my father-in-law in assisted living a few years back, so it definitely is a bit of an adjustment. So hopefully the transition has been all right for her. Yeah, but that can be a little tough. So Desiree's working on a Tim Holtz Retro Santa for a journal. Ooh, that sounds nice. Rebecca is going to her cousin's house near the beach. That sounds wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead. I talk a lot about things being organic. And what I mean by that is to not have things so staged. And that's why a lot of times I start out with a card base a little bit larger than where I want to end, so I can be somewhat organic in my look. Bad thing about this cutting is it only goes to 6, and usually when I'm making 5x7 cards, I need to trim it a little bit more, but that's all right. Okay, so that's probably good enough, I think. I am going to go ahead and darken up these edges. Hello, Cordelia. How are you today, ma'am? You're just in time because my hacking cough seems to be subsiding. Everyone had to put up with my coughing earlier on. I just took some medicine that my doctor prescribed for me to help that cough. So hopefully it's kicking in. So today we're going to attempt to create a theme card, letters to Santa. I don't really have a design per se in mind, so we're just kind of making it up as we go along. So it might be a complete disaster, Cordelia. We'll see how it goes. All right. So that's my background, y'all. I have these stamps here that I guess we could use, right? These are, ooh, look at them. These are from my personal collection. Iowa is cold, Melody. Brave girl. So these are from my personal collection. Oh, pretty good. All right, I wanted to make sure I still had some ink in there. Let's see if we can maybe do this gently. Ooh, not bad, right? So there's parcel post. I should test this, but we're just gonna go right in. 4th class mail. And this is my airmail stamp. Yep, that one needs to be inked. So Melody may be going to Iowa. Stepfather passed away last year. Oh man, yeah, that would be nice. I mean, it's tough when you have family pass away around the holidays, right? Because that holiday is supposed to be joyful, but it brings back tough memories. So that's always hard. All right, so let's see if this airmail, it's pretty good, I guess, right? All right, so again, y'all, I'm just making this up as I go along here. So the next thing I thought we would do on this design is maybe put some envelopes, right? So I went ahead and I pre-cut these out. Like I said earlier, when I was watching Craft Roulette, Crafty Al was talking about a stacked envelope project that she made. So of course I had to go check it out on YouTube to see what it was. And I don't think it was really for me. It just looked like a lot of I'm trying to figure out how this goes. A lot of envelopes stacked on, which really wasn't my thing. But I thought, wouldn't it be fun to create like a little card that maybe had envelopes and then maybe put a Santa Claus or something? So that was my idea. Welcome back, Elizabeth. All right, so let's glue these down first and figure out what we're gonna do here. If I could find my glue, that would be helpful. There it is. All right, so here's the background that we've got made, you guys. Let's see if we can get rid of that glare. And I'm using an old Seth Apter stamp set. And then these envelopes were just cut out from my cardstock I had lying around. So let's see if we can get this glued down here. All right, so these are those little envelopes from the ideology, or not ideology, from Sussex. So there's envelope number 1, and let's see, envelope number 2. And then let's all right. Okay, so here is the idea. So maybe to have like stacked envelopes, and then like I said, when I was going through some of my yeah, you know, these would work for gift cards, Elizabeth, absolutely. Yeah, the medicine, I mean, believe it or not, I actually feel better. I may not exactly sound better, but I feel better. But not 100%. I still have about 3 days left in the medicine, so we'll see how it goes. So, I originally thought I was going to do it like that, but I kind of like the flaps open. What do you guys think? So maybe something like that and something like that. And then like I was saying, when I was digging through some old books, it reminded me of like a letter to Santa, so I might cut these up. I know people cringe when you cut up old stuff, but it's all right. All right, maybe I'll have it like kind of sticking out a little bit. I don't know yet. Or I could make my own letters, right? I have this old paper that I found in a book. But then I'd have to like make it look like a letter to Santa. Let's see. I mean, I probably have some, but I want it to be handwritten though. What do you guys think? You think I should I cut this up, or should I try to make my own letters? I don't think, what do you guys think? Should I use this or should I use the blank? Not sure. All right, so this is gonna go kind of like this, right? And then the letters will be like that. I don't know. I guess I can cut this up. Let me think about that a minute. All right. And then for my Santa, I'll start working on the Santa. Maybe put like, I was thinking about putting the Santa like popping up here somehow. That'd be fun, right? So let's go ahead and stamp him since we're trying to figure out the envelopes. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp our Santa next. So I think, yeah, this Santa is a great Santa. I actually found the old ephemera that Tim used for his design, so I have it in digital, which is pretty awesome. But today we're going to go ahead and stamp and color him up. Not sure how much coloring I'm going to do though. We'll see. Yeah, a lot of the ephemera that Tim uses for his ephemera for his kits is actual vintage ephemera. So excuse me. So after I see his releases, I go out and see if I can find the actual piece, and if I find it and if it's for sale, I buy it. Because I like the way he combines some of his ephemera, and when you buy the stuff you only get, you know, 1 or 2 pieces, so I like to use it over and over again. So that's kind of nice. All right, so these. So let's go ahead and go ahead and, you know me with my my embossing powder. I do it the lazy way. Hopefully I won't make too big of a mess here, right? Uh-oh, I dropped some. All right. That's good enough. I like this because I combined two embossing powders, and one of them had like sparkles in it. So it's kind of fun. There it goes. Okay, so let's let that cool off a minute. I don't know if you can see the sparkles on his suit. It's kind of fun. And then we'll add some red to it. All right, so back. So did we decide what we're going to do with the letters? Should we? I think what I may do is I might go ahead and cut this down. And then if I make another one, I might actually, I have an old typewriter. I don't know if I ever shared that with you. I might actually type some letters to Santa and stick them in here. But I have an old Royale typewriter, which is pretty awesome. We found it in an antique shop. And I love it. But I might actually type some letters to Santa and stick them in here. If I make a few of these. But for now, we're going to go ahead and use this. All right. Yep, Desiree, that's exactly what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just have some of it showing. That's the plan. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, I actually have a couple of old typewriters. One of them, my son's roommate's mother was gonna throw it out, and my son knows I don't throw out old stuff, so he's like, "Oh, my mom would like that. Can I have it?" And so I have it actually sitting in my laundry room. I gotta get it. I gotta check it out because I think I might sell it because I have one already. Like I said, I have an old Royale. But shoot, it's gonna take a arm and a leg to ship it, but we'll figure it out. All right, so let's see here. So I found this in an old book. Like I said, I was I'm having an old book sale over on my Instagram, and I found this in one of the books, so I snagged it, and I'm going to use it for my letter to Santa. All right, so let's figure this out here, you guys. All right, maybe, right? Maybe that medicine is finally kicking in. So got that cut out. And then I was just thinking about, I don't know, just something like this maybe. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I might cut this a little bit smaller actually. Maybe I'll tear it a little bit. I know I just cut it with a die cut, but I kind of want it to look rough a little bit. I don't know why. Like an old letter maybe? What do you guys think? And I didn't like how my part of the top of my letter said the comma. Alright, so here's our Santa. We're going to color up in just a minute here. And then let's just make this look a little older. What do you think? It's a true vintage piece of paper. Like I said, I found it in an old book. And then maybe just kind of have it sticking out a little bit, something like that, you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of not like that a little bit. Maybe I'll bend the pages. Just a little bit, right? All right, so let's glue this down. Actually, let's so this walnut stain is my ink of choice. Oh, my throat sounds terrible. Yeah, walnut stain is a staple. It's one of my favorite colors. I didn't, you know how Tim is releasing all these new colors? I really haven't jumped on all the new colors before when, you know, he had a release. Or I should say the original set. I have the original set, but I haven't kept up with all the colors because quite honestly, I don't know if I necessarily need several shades of the same color palette. I mean, I know that they're different. Of course they're different. I just don't think I need several shades of a certain color. So yeah, I haven't really jumped on the bandwagon to get every single color. And not only that, I just don't have the room in my studio if I collected every single color. I hardly use all the colors to begin with that I have in my collection. So I'm trying to be a little strategic about my purchasing. I have a feeling I'll be doing some purchasing next week though with Black Friday. How about you guys? Do you guys have any shops you're stocking? Any shops that you're stocking for the Black Friday sales? Oh, I want to remind you, if you guys do any of your shopping next week, use my links if you could. That helps my channel as well. So I have in my description box, I have links to the shops that I'm an affiliate for. So if you do decide to take advantage of any of the Black Friday sales, if you use my links, it's no extra cost to you, but it helps me get a small percentage. So just an idea. All right, so let's put a little bit of glue on this. What do you guys think? And I'll just kind of have it sticking out a little bit there. Oh, I'm sure you're going to be able to find lots of sales, Desiree. Digital. There's a lot of digital items on sale. Be sure to check out my shop. I have all my digital items are going to be 40% off starting tomorrow for the whole week. So it's a good time. It's a good time to stock up. so there's one. Let's go ahead and do the other one. All right, so let's cut some paper here. All right, and you know, I just realized something here. So this paper is pretty old. It tears pretty easily, so I might just I might just tear it like this. Let's see. Oh, let's see. It's like a list. All right. Oops, that's all right. Did you redo your craft room, Elizabeth? I think I'll leave that list. I kind of like it. Yeah, there's a few items that I want. Like I said, I want that what do I want? I want the glitter mister that I've been looking for. Probably get that. I don't really have my eyes on anything particular, but if I if I find some of the remnant rubs on sale, I usually stock up of those. I wanted to get some more of the remnant rubs for the Christmas ones, but I haven't been able to find them on sale. So I'm gonna have an eye open for that. Jim's really good about, where is Jim? Gosh, Jim's really good about tagging me on on sale items. And Robin's really good as well. So Robin, I think Robin's still on. If you see any ideology on sale, be sure to tag me, because you know I'm a fan. All right, so let's see. I think this needs to be trimmed a little bit more. Kind of want to keep those numbers. Kind of looks like a list or something, huh? It's a hot mess craft room. I bought all the Simon Hurley Spellbinder, a Spellbinder collab, not the coordinating dies. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to check out Simon Hurley's. I bought a lot of the sealed, and I saw that he did a video on that as well, but I haven't really bought a lot of Simon's stuff. I'll have to start checking it out. Like I said, I'm very strategic about my purchases recently, and that's because I've been buying inventory for my shop, and when you buy from wholesalers, you have to buy in bulk, so that's been taking a lot of my money. So that means my personal crafting stash suffers a little bit when I buy for the shop. So go spend all your money in my shop, you guys. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, so this is where we're at. Okay, so here are my letters to Santa. I don't know. I think I better hurry up and if I'm going to commit, because this is going to dry on me. Let me see if I can get that a little... Ooh, it kind of wrinkled. Do I like that? Sometimes mistakes are really cool, right? Let me just see if I can get that in there a little deeper. All right, that's going to have to do. I didn't glue this top part. I kind of like the tears on it. His red rubber backgrounds are really awesome. I like the way his stamps come apart. His background stamps, it's pretty clever. I like it. So I might have to check it out. But you know me, I have a particular style and I try to stick to it. Some of his stamps are a little too cutesy for me. But I'll have to check it out. All right, so that's gonna have to do. All right, so what do you guys think? So for the Santa, I don't know. I'm kind of wanted him. So this is what we got so far, you guys. So I think it's looking pretty good. I do want to matte it. I can't decide if I want to matte it in red or black. So think about that, or red, black, or craft for my matte. So tell me what you guys think about that. All right, so do we want to go red, black, or craft? I'm just going to tear this. For the background. So Robin says black. And I'm not watching because I'm fussy cutting here. Sorry, you guys are watching me have to fussy cut here. Like I said when we started, I wasn't really sure the direction I was going to go in for my cards. So sometimes we just make it up as we go along, right? So that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully it won't be an epic failure, because sometimes that does happen. But it's all in fun, right? It's all in good fun. It's just paper. I know sometimes people feel like if they're creating something and if it doesn't turn out just right, they feel like they've wasted their time. But you know, I mean, that's kind of how I learn. At least for me, even if something, I mean, if you would have seen my craft roulette card this Friday, it was pretty basic. Definitely not my style. And I made it while the show was going on. So I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. And when I was finished, I mean, it met the parameters, but I wasn't exactly happy with it. But it was still, you know, every time I craft, even if the card doesn't turn out exactly how I want, I don't consider that I've wasted my time, because number one, I'm using my stash, so that's always good, right? And then any creativity time for me is not a waste of time, because I always learn, even if I have to learn what I don't like, right? All right, so we've got red. Oh, we've got lots of reds, so I think we might go red, y'all. So let me go ahead and color this up. You know, I thought about coloring the Santa, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just leave them stamped black and white. Black and white is always very traditional, and it works for me. So we might leave him. We might leave him black and white. I might add a little bit of gray to that beard, though. Let's see. So I just found these. I don't even know where I got them. They're like little nibs, and I guess you can color with them. So that's what we're going to try to do here. That's pretty good. I like that. I've never used these before. Santa has a white beard though, doesn't he? He doesn't have a gray beard. Oh well, that's all right. Pretty cool. I just wanted to try this out, that's why. Okay, so here's our Santa, y'all. So I was just thinking maybe sticking him like right there. Let me grab my red cardstock and tell me what you guys think. All right. So that's what I'm going to mat it on. Let me make sure this is a 5x7. All right, so let's see here. So let's go ahead and glue this down. So yeah, you never really know where you're going to get your ideas, like I said. I heard Crafty Al talking about the stacked envelope projects, and it wasn't really for me, but I that's where I got the idea of maybe doing something like this. All right. So I think I'm going to pop him up a bit. So let's see what we got here. These little foam dots are sticking to my fingers. All right. All right. Yeah, another reason I had to go to the doctor and try to get rid of this cold is my class on December 3rd is coming up, and I want to make sure I'm healthy for that. So I've got 15 people that have signed up. So that was 15 kids I had to put together. I know probably not everybody will attend the class part. They just wanted the kit, or they like to do the replay. So what's nice about the class is you can attend live, or you can just watch the replay. That's always nice. I saw Miss Debbie J joined. Hello, Miss Debbie. All right. All right, so let's just pop this guy up right here. Thanks, Melody. Yeah, like I said, I had an idea of my theme, but I didn't really know how I was gonna execute. I am doing seated in my pants crafting. You know, you have an idea of what you want to do, but you're not sure of the execution yet. But I think I won't have to call this a failure tonight. What do you think? It's coming along pretty well. I added extra glue to my foam dots just to make sure my sienna doesn't move. All right, and then I think I want to do something there. Let's see if I can maybe use my new labels. So these are the labels that are in my shop, y'all. So let's see if I can use any of these. Yeah, you know, typically I have an idea of, let me put this on here, an idea of what I want to do, but I didn't, and so when I was trying to figure this out, I went through all of my stamps and I thought, you know, this might work, that might work. But yeah, I didn't really plan this out. So I definitely, I want to play with my silver waxes a little bit, so, but I don't want to start the craft room on fire, because that would be bad, y'all. So let me just do a little quick cleanup here so we don't start the craft room on fire. All right, so like I said, I got some new stamps from Spellbinders, and I will have links to all these in the shop, so check it out if you can, if this is your thing. I'm gonna make some waxes. All right, so see, I made some last night. I still have some wax in here. I need matches. Okay, so let's figure this out here. So when I was playing last night, I thought even if you have like little gifts you put under the tree, you can decorate them with hot wax. It says do not open until December 25th. So I was playing with my waxes last night. So let's see if we can do something here and, like I said, not start the craft room on fire. So we're going to use our do not open until December 25th. And I think I'm just going to kind of stick them here. Maybe I'll just put one here or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. So Gloria said she's made some gift tags. What was your design on them? Did you do like Santa's, or what did you do? So while that melts, I wanted to share with you what I'm using for coloring. So here's my wax seal, and then this is gold. And scrapbook.com sent these to me, where they have the metallic markers, and they work really well on my seals. So that's what we're going to use to color them. So this is melting up here nicely. Yeah, it's always fun to get the younger crafters in the craft room, Debbie. I used to do that with my niece a lot. So one of the things that Spellbinders has is like a mat. But I do, if I don't do them right on the card, I just do them on this. What is this? This is like glassine, I guess. So you're using a heat gun to heat the wax loss. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so this is melted up nicely. I'm probably going to have to change my tea light pretty soon here. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. I think it's turning out pretty good. Let's see if there's any more. So these stickers, like I said, are in my shop, and I like them because they're all different sizes. Really, really fun. So maybe I'll put that right there. I think I have some remnant rubs that I might be able to use too. We'll see. We'll see if we can incorporate them. Yeah, Gloria, I've been sick for like 3 weeks, and I finally went to the doctor. Last week was the 3rd week or the 4th week, I can't remember. I finally went to the doctor, and they gave me some medication. So they have me on steroids. Oh, Debbie, I've been sleeping so much. It's been 3 weeks I've had this. So yeah, I'm asthmatic. I don't know if I've told anybody that before. I know I mentioned it earlier. So when I get sick, if it gets in my lungs, forget it. So they gave me some steroids. They gave me some steroids to hopefully, they said that would clear me up. And then they also gave me this medication that's supposed to, there's some sort of a muscle that makes you want to cough or something like that. I was reading the medication, and it kind of, numbs it, so the reflex isn't to cough. I'm not sure, but it's been working pretty decent. All right, so let's go ahead and so yeah, I mean, I guess I could close it, but my idea was to keep it open. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pour this right on here. May not be hot enough. We'll see. Let's see if we can make this work. All right. think I'm going to cut this too. It's kind of a lot. Stick that in there. That's left over. Gotta be careful not to burn myself. I guess I should work with this, right? So I don't think that's enough, y'all. Let's see if this works. Give that a minute. It's not too terrible. That might work, right? Probably make a few of these anyway. All right, so so this is the metallic gold that I use to color up my seals. And just with a real light hand, I love how it brings out the lettering. But just really a real light hand. Then we'll do up these leaves here. It's cute, huh? Should we do this? So the seal's not perfect, but that's okay. Yeah, the pen is great. I was using waxes before, but the pen is so much nicer. So maybe I'll do something like that. It's nice and hot here. Add one more maybe. So I might actually add a little bit of gold. Let's see what that does. So this one's going to go here, you guys. So let's go ahead and glue that down with that. So, all right. And this will also help the letter stay in place. It's cute, huh? I'm liking how this is turning out. And while that's melting, maybe we can figure out some of the remnant rubs here. So that's kind of fun. Maybe I'll use this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's cute. Maybe early mill. Maybe something. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out, y'all. Special delivery. Maybe I'll put that early mill for Christmas right there. Well, thanks, you guys. Said sometimes I can pull it off, right? Sometimes I can't. So let's go ahead and, I don't know where my remnant rub tool is, so we'll just use the back of this. we're using several different companies. So I use Seth Apter's stamps, and then I'm using Tim Holtz's Santa and his remnant revs, of course, and then Spellbinders waxes and sealer. So we got a few companies playing today. All right, so can't really use the stamp, right? Letter maybe. Okay, so how's this doing? It's still going. It's happened before, and then I needed to get a new tea light going, but let's see if we can make this one work. Swirling in some of that gold. All right. So put letter here. Just using the last of my remnant rubs, you guys. Said if I find any on sale for Black Friday, I might grab some more. Alright. And then I think I'll put the airmail down here. The thing about layering, it's never too much. So Debbie's saying if my candle's going out, to heat it with my heat gun. Let's try that out. Pretty good. That's pretty hot. It's not a bad idea. All right, so let's pour this out. That worked pretty well. Look at that, you guys. A little clumpy, but not too terrible. Yeah, I have to play a little bit more with that. All right, so let's get our stamp, or a sealer, I should say. Now, I like to just move it a little bit before I commit. There we go. Yeah, sometimes fast isn't necessarily what you want, though, right? You need time to let it do its thing while you're doing other things. But for this time, just to finish up the melting was perfect. I might have to get a new spoon, though. We'll see. That's good enough, I guess, for now. All right. So let's see how this is coming out. So this one, I added a little bit of gold. It's kind of cool, right? I kind of like how it's jiggity. All right, so let's put that aside. And then let's color this up here. So just adding my gold metallic pen to it, and then let's add this to the leaves as well, right? All right, that's pretty good, I think. Oh, thanks, Melody. Yeah, I think I snuck by. I wasn't sure how successful this card was going to be today, but I think it's working, y'all. Been going an hour and 27 minutes. Sorry if I'm keeping anybody. We're just about done here. So we didn't end up using some of the stamps I pulled out, but like I said, I wasn't quite sure what direction we were going to go with this. But yeah, I'm liking it. I think I'm almost done here. Let's see. I have a few more remnant rubs here. Let's see. Maybe I'll use, where are my scissors? Y'all see my scissors? All right. So I like Christmas list. Maybe we'll put that on the envelope. Because the letter to Santa is probably a Christmas list, right? All right. So maybe we'll put like Christmas list right here. I don't know. I'm still making it up, you guys. Got wax all over my tool now. That's all right. Okay, so that says Christmas list. I just want to decorate this envelope up a bit. Maybe with some ephemera, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't want to over embellish. So I don't want to overdo it. But it just needs a little something on the envelopes. Not a lot. Not a lot. Just a little. Just a little bit. Oh, look at these. These actually, this is part of a sale. It'd be fun to put, like, if I make another one, to use these Western Unions to Santa. Those are great, aren't they? These are in my shop, you guys. But yeah, this is an order I was getting together. It's actually on my desk, so I gotta cut it up. Somebody ordered these. These are stickers, but that might be kind of fun too. These are great. I found these are some more birthday Western Unions. I found these on eBay, and the guy had like a whole set of these old Western Union labels. Of course, I bought them and I scanned them and cleaned them up and I made them into digitals. But so fun. All right, I'm looking for Christmas ephemera. My desk is a mess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just I want something else though. Oh, see, I found my ephemera, but it's these are my big ones. I want my little ones. Oh well, I don't want to keep you guys, so I might add a little bit more ephemera if I can find it after I clean my desk off. So I guess all I gotta do is mount it onto a card, but let me go ahead and walk through this before we finish up here. So this is my idea of a letter to Santa. And so I stacked 2 envelopes here using the Postale die set from Sussex. And then I cut up this old, I found this in an old book, but it kind of looked like a letter to Santa, so I cut it up a little bit. But I also have these old pieces that I might type on using my old Royale typewriter. I might type a letter to Santa and make a couple more of these cards because I think it came out cute. And then I used my new sealed by Spellbinders, my wax seal stamp to add to the envelopes, and then of course my old vintage Santa. And then the background I used with the Seth Apter mail stamp, and then these are, of course, are remnant rubs. But that's it, you guys. I think it came out great. I'm going to post this on my Instagram. And don't forget, if you guys have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the little bell because I might be going live next week for a few days, you know, with the holiday week. And then also just another announcement, my Black Friday sale starts tomorrow and it'll be all week. All my digitals will be 40% off, and then I'll have an additional discount for some of my vintage ephemera as well. So that's it, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't speak to you, I'm sure we'll be speaking soon, and I'll see you again next time, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.